Hello everybody and welcome back. Manuscripts allow you to educate yourself during the adventure. Read a book, read a book, read a motherfucking book. At the start of each quest, you can choose what to read and gain permanent skill points. At the start of each quest? What?
So I assume, like, the chapters are... or if we do come across, like, side quests.
Alright.
Maybe like, oh, maybe I have a book that will help me with this.
A little food, a few toiletries, a small key, and some kind of black
key!
powder.
Well, I want the key.
Oh, the black powder.
Iron key completely rusted.
Why would I not take the key?
No, it might be useful. I hope Mother wasn't counting on it. Some fruit, a piece of bacon, and some bread. The fruit's still firm. The bread's a bit stale. From the smell, this food's been here roughly 2 days. And if it's rationed, there's enough left to last 2 more days.
Okay.
Examine the powder.
The bag is covered in black powder.
Like we found on the bar.
Shit. Those are definitely my mother's things. I recognize her hairpins. This bag smells like perfume. A piece of soap. Some oils and her powder puff. But what does all this mean?
Should I take the bag? Because if, like... I don't know.
I don't know. I think she is going to come back here. I think that's why she left it here.
Unless she left it here for us.
I mean, but what are we going to do with food? I mean, the black powder is useful. I think we should just leave it here.
Alright.
That way, we'll know
That's
where it is.
I think I better leave her bag here. If she hid all this, it's because she thought she might need it later. For crying out loud. Why did you hide supplies in the middle of nowhere?
And he covered it again.
Yep.
I don't know what's going on.
Alright, well, we have the
boy.
keys, so let's
Obviously
go
feel
pop
like
this
you're in
open.
danger.
Alright, time to go fight the old Iron King.
Here we are.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, honestly, can't wait until we get to Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
We're gonna get a lot of fun in that.
This looks like a pistol case.
Aha!
But it's empty. I don't
So
know if
she
this
has a pistol
anything to
with
do
her.
you, Mother, but if it does, at least now you're armed. Just like in my vision. And none of it's telling me anything useful.
Or wait, was that a vision of the future, not the past?
Maybe. Oh, more jelly. Let me see something. How much does royal jelly refill? 2 points.
2.
Press down to use it. Should I refill one?
You're missing 3, and you have 4 points left, so...
1 point in sciences. So does that mean I all automatically got it?
No, you have to read it first.
Okay. And it won't let me read it until we start the next quest. But I also have this.
Until we start a quest,
We're
yes.
gonna get one in Diversion, thankfully. So that's cool. The hell is this? Collector coins. Lost coins in war... Oh, okay.
This wharf is used as storage for a lot of barrels.
Is that more powder?
Uh-huh. What have we here? It's cannon powder.
Aha! Fuck me.
It's unusable now.
I'm
I don't know
useless.
what the person who left this barrel like this had in mind, but it's a waste. So,
They blew
let's go through this.
the
My
iron
mother's been
bar.
hiding pieces of bread between the rotten boards of a wharf in the middle of the night. That's not normal. And if that weren't enough, it looks now like she's armed. Meanwhile, she also takes the time to send out letters, reassuring whoever might be interested that she's having a fabulous time here. So odd. So very odd. And that's not even all I've noticed. But maybe I ought to move on to the manor now. They'll be waiting for me. At least
Okay.
Oh, I bet you the lights were just the flash from the, Nice.
Okay, so yeah, that I do appreciate the... Yeah, you've done everything you can with your current skill set. You may as well go.
Hey,
more jelly. God damn.
We can only carry 5. How many do you have
I am curious about getting that black powder, but I do think we should leave it there for our mom.
If she does come back. Alternatively...
We did take the key.
She probably has others,
actually,
so yeah.
Do you think we can put the key back? Or, actually, if it's...
I mean, the gate's open. It's not gonna matter.
Alright. Alright, hopefully that was worth it. Just, I mean, we didn't really find out much, though. We went, oh, look, there's cannon powder, and oh, she has a gun.
There's cannon powder, which is how she broke the iron bar, so she could...
A Latin inscription. En nesis, mi fili quantilia produncia mundus ergatur.
Easy to
Latin.
translate.
Occultism.
You don't know, my son, how little wisdom the world is governed with. I tend to agree.
Oh.
Lord Marquis.
Fuck, he's immune to conviction. Alright. Okay, good to know.
Alright, if you want to, I'd say you can use a royal jelly. You have 4. So, and 5 is the max you can have.
Yeah.
How did Mortimer manage to build his manor at the top of a rocky outcrop?
You'd be amazed what you can do with hundreds of manual labor servants.
The hard-working Mexican.
God, how much do you think a door like that costs? That's gotta be like several $100,000s, right? That's a big fucking door, and it's solid metal from the look of it.
Oh, we don't know if it's solid metal. It could just be coated.
You think this dude's gonna skimp on that? Use a golden elixir to remove your negative alterations.
Interesting. What? Zeus?
Am I gonna be affected by shit? And yeah, what the fuck is Zeus doing here?
Impressive.
Hello, Emily.
Ah, my son. I was looking for you.
What can I do for you, Your Eminence?
I wanted to ask you. You are the son of Sara Derice, aren't you?
Sara Derice.
You see, your mother and I were supposed to meet
Who's
here
that
on
back
this
there?
very spot. I was supposed to have
Your mother and I were
very
supposed to have a
important
steamy rendezvous here.
but I haven't seen her.
If only Mother had told me why she was coming here.
Persuade Piaggi to entrust the letter to you.
I ought to take the envelope. It might have something to do with her disappearance. Listen, if it will help...
Ooh,
3 blunders.
3 blunders.
During confrontations, you have to go through several steps while being as persuasive as possible. Confrontations have consequences on the rest of the story, so don't hesitate to use your skills. Each confrontation displays an interface showing how much person you're talking to is convinced. Okay.
Thank you.
Real quick, do we know what his things are?
No.
Piaggi to be discovered. Fuck. Okay, well, we can assume he's a pious man, so he probably doesn't like occultism. He probably doesn't like occultism. He's probably...
Or no. He might be weak to conviction, actually.
Maybe. He probably doesn't like science. Or
yeah,
I don't know.
Science.
He's probably weak to erudition. A man, you know, a Renaissance man.
Well, we don't know if he's a Renaissance man.
Alright, maybe.
I'd rather deal with her directly. Don't take it personally. Would you happen to know if your mother
step
has
1.
arrived yet?
Put your hands up and reach up to the sky!
Never mind. Give me your letter. Yeah, she's been here for several weeks now.
Certainly, Your Eminence. Mother got here some time ago. I was hoping to find her when I arrived, but given the hour, she must be asleep by now.
Right. I shall see her tomorrow.
By the way, Your Eminence...
That one was literally just to give me.
Yeah. Do you be polite or do you be a dick? It's like,
your mother
yeah,
in
no.
the highest regard. She has rendered great service to the church. Her help is invaluable. I hope that you will follow in her footsteps.
Yes, give the church all your money.
Nonetheless, our exchanges have always been discreet, and I should like them to remain as such. If your mother wishes to speak to you about us one day, I will not mind if she does.
Oh my God, you guys did.
Is very commendable.
You were
But
joking
since we
him,
work
but I
together
think
on a
they
daily
did.
basis, it's surely just an
They
oversight.
did have a steamy rendezvous.
I think so.
You said you work together.
Step 2.
What do you do exactly?
Art
He
collector.
remembers a Golden Order professional secret. Yeah, art collector.
Mother
Why not? Let's
passed
see how
her
etiquette
passion
works.
for art to me. Ancient art. Very ancient.
I didn't know your mother was an art lover.
Mainly pre-Christian objects, which are believed to have unique properties.
Well, how interesting.
Pieces
Oh, we
of
got
Eden?
2 points
To
left.
mention it, I can.
Yeah, maybe I should pop one just in case.
You have to press down
Indeed, imagine Sarah
when
getting
you're able to.
interested in
Yeah.
All the same, it bothers me to see you in a quandary.
Succeeded step. Fuck yeah.
Is there any other solution? Look, if it's of any help, you can always leave your envelope with me, and I'll give it to her as soon as I see her.
I hesitate.
I hesitate.
Oh, he's got a tattoo
We
on his
always
hand.
dealt with her
I
in
am
person.
old.
That
I
is
cannot
always been
think well.
successful. Do you think I should
I
give
am
it to you?
96 years old. All I can think is Bible book.
Oh.
If I find it, should I give it to you? It depends on what it contains. Pretend I don't want it. You could. I'll give it to her if I find her.
Listen, you have nothing to fear. I will give your letter to my mother the moment I find her.
The moment you find her? You mean
Shit!
Sarah has gone missing?
Shit. I shouldn't have said that.
Let's not exaggerate, Your Eminence.
Oh no!
I have no other information at this time. It's probably nothing.
Listen to me, my child. If I give you the letter, can you promise me before God?
Step 4.
Yeah, God's right here.
Your mother would read it?
Confrontation. Last step. For the last step of confrontation, you must convince the person you are talking by giving a positive answer. If you give a bad answer, the step will repeat itself until you either give a right one, or you have no blunders
You have
left.
no blunders left.
Oh, fuck me. Okay. Promise.
Your Eminence, if there's one thing you can count on, it's the value of a promise made by a Dervish. Respecting our commitments has always been the pillar of our family, and nothing nor nobody will prevent that from happening. Since you know my mother, you should know that a Dervish always keeps their word. You can be sure of that.
Thank you, my son. It is most reassuring.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Especially since I promised you.
So I gotta be especially careful.
Listen, let's stop there.
Even a
tell
casual
you a
slip of the tongue, people go, ooh. Trophy.
Reliable.
Missy
Organizing
Dominici.
the escape of a large number of French priests who face a massacre organized by the accursed Republican tribunals.
What the?
The
What?
church is literally being bled like a beast.
Oh
Without your
no.
mother, hundreds of men of the cloth would have gone to the guillotine. She has made the services of your order available to us by organizing the priests' safe passage across the borders. Even if she does not share all our convictions.
All I can see is his neck down there. You see that? How it's like popping in and out of his cloak?
Come on. You can
Yeah.
be proud to be her son. Be it only for her sake. Always respect your name. Here, the letter I spoke of. It includes a
This
list
came
of
out of my
about
chest.
15 names ready for departure. Be quick. Remember to tell Sarah when you see her that time is short.
Well played. I'll decide later when I'm alone whether to look at what it contains.
Hidden elements. Many clues and items are hidden. Some of them will have an impact on your adventure, so do not hesitate to look for them. So yeah, take the time, actually look around for shit. Like this. This book right here.
Lives of the Noble Greeks and Romans by Plutarch. A biography of the great men.
Oh, damn it. Take book. Alright. Oh, so I can read it later and gain erudition. Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty
so,
Lord Mortimer certainly has a taste for staging rooms.
God, it's so I feel like it's so dark. At least, I mean, when there's light around, yeah, but when it's dark, it's dark.
good. Can you examine that big old statue? Oh, yeah.
Saturn devouring his son. Good God, how awful.
God,
Everything
this...
in this painting is disturbing. It's the first time I've seen brushstrokes like this.
Yeah, no one was ever supposed to see that painting. It was like...
Yeah, they made his cheeks just...
Oh.
Why did they make Zeus's cheeks so big?
I will be right back. Boo, whip. Okay, back to it. Boop, 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 boop. Gotta get the timer going again. Boom. Okay. Let's look at more art.
Crucifixion of St. Peter. He was crucified upside down, out of humility. Surprising for an entrance hall.
How does that... Crucified upside down out of humility. How does that work? Because he wasn't worthy of being crucified in the same way Jesus was? But, like, an upside down crucifix is, like...
The devil, yes.
Yeah, it was... Oh, this is... Okay, that's not an ellipses. That's just a solid bar, so it's like, no, you can't go here.
I've just arrived. It might be bad manners to go upstairs without being invited.
Okay, I feel like I should pop another honey, though. What do you think?
Probably a good idea. Just one more.
Pop one more honey.
Alright.
Okay, still got 2.
No, just that.
So there's the dude. What?
Oh, hey. On the sofa. So when we go around there, it's going to trigger the event, though.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
Blind Oedipus. Blinded himself. What a tragic destiny.
Yep. Man often
He
meets
can
his
no
fate
longer
on
lay
the
eyes
road.
upon his mother.
Fall of the Damned by Rubens. The
Man
man who
often
cannot
meets his
achieve the
fate on the road he
salvation of
takes
God
to
the
avoid it.
Father is offered to fall into the depths of the abyss.
Noticing a lot of religion and father.
things.
Ooh. Devil's Thorn grants you the exalted state. You can temporarily see immunities and vulnerabilities affecting a dialogue. Oh. Okay.
That's something... Okay, then. Because of that, there will be no mulligans, Jerry.
I don't think I can take mulligans anyway. There's no... Yeah,
Back to
no,
menu.
I don't think there's going to be any for this anyway.
We will find out.
I thought
Yep,
my
I knew it.
chimney was big, but this one is beyond belief.
It's the
George
least one
Washington.
Can say. I've been
George
longing for a
Washington.
warm fire for ages.
What am I doing over
Since I
there?
set foot on the island, I haven't ventured more than 2 yards away from it.
Have you also just arrived?
Oh, late morning, I'd say.
Louis, come join us.
Louis!
Monsieur, may I introduce you to Monseigneur His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi? He joins us straight from Rome.
Oh, just call me Your Eminence. It's
Humble,
George
aren't you?
Washington,
Ha-ha!
President of the United States.
Yeah, it's fucking George
delighted at last to
Washington.
make your acquaintance, Mr. President.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. President. Louis Moras de Riche. It is an honor to meet you.
Young man, let's keep it simple, please. Let us forget our fancy titles. Nice to meet you.
I should imagine you never thought you'd be in such company.
I must admit
Yeah,
that I did.
I'm not surprised
It's the
that
first
they
time
portray
that
George
I've
Washington
met
like
so
that. It's
many
like,
illustrious
forget the
personalities.
titles.
And you haven't seen anything yet.
We
Well, yeah,
might
he
call
did
you Lou.
refuse to be king. He's like,
Organize
no,
a
we
lot of
don't need
people's
kings and
receptions.
shit.
There are over a dozen people here.
They can't all be here yet. And you'll see, most of the time there's only the upper crust.
And I noticed you were already getting to know His Eminence at the entrance. It's the perfect place to build up a network.
Cartoon Network?
What were you talking about, if you forgive my indiscretion?
About the surprising main door. Let's avoid the subject. Let's try
What do you
etiquette
think?
on him.
Believe me, she's not that special. His Eminence was asking for my opinion about the style of the main door. I have to admit, this place certainly doesn't lack panache.
It's simply stupefying.
Stupid, fine.
Oh, pity. No scrumptious gossip or juicy tidbits, conventional secrets, or even
Oh my
money
god,
matters,
George Washington
but
is a
you'll
gossipy
see it
bitch.
become, despite all the goodwill.
Again, I'm not surprised.
Being left and right around here.
Speak for yourself, sir.
Well, my friends.
This game's rubbing off on me real good, man. I'm liking this game.
Not in the slightest.
It's pretty great, yeah.
For me, I've been invited by Sir Holmes, a close friend of Lord Mortimer. but I do not know
Mortimer.
the reason why.
Mortimer.
I bet Mortimer's gonna die.
Lord Mortimer organizes
Probably.
a reception. He always finds a moment to set up a chat with all the guests,
During which time we remake the world.
accompanied by gallons of absinthe and cussing. I'll leave you to imagine the result.
Oh, cool.
So,
This place
if
gets
I
fucking
understand
lit, huh?
correctly, Monsieur de Richet, you've come out here to join your mother. For what reason, exactly?
Oh? She's gone missing.
Invent
Invent
something.
something.
Like you, Mr. President, I'm here as a result of Lord Mortimer's invitation.
Two
Ah,
members
silence.
of the same family here. That is rare.
You know what they say. You can pick your nose, but you can't pick your family.
I've never heard that before.
It must be a French saying. Oh,
I know your mother
you
well.
uncultured
Stay
swine. Oh.
behind with me afterwards, and we'll take a moment to speak about her.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Validate.
Oh, he's part of the
immunity
order.
And a weakness.
Good lord. Washington is wearing the emblem of the Grand Master of the Golden Order.
Oh,
he's
shit.
the one
Okay.
who
The
runs
highest
it?
distinction of the Order in the United States. It puts him on par with my mother.
Oh, okay.
So he runs it in the
Stuff
U.S.
When it comes to the occult.
All right, we're gonna
Okay, so
pause
he's
it there.
weak to the
'Cause-
occult.
yeah, we're gonna pause it there because we're out of time. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you later.
Adios.